G'day all and welcome back to another KritzKast card. Tonight we have ozfortress Highlander Season 4 Premier Round 6 Rascals vs IFMD. Beside me here on the couch we have himself, DuMmtM.
Hello, welcome. Yeah, should be some fun time ahead here.
This cast is powered by Gamer Subs.
Love to see
Like
it.
you said, after the millennia they played, surely they have to know how to play this map to some extent, right? And we should see some solid gameplay out of this one here, but the danger with best of one payload that you guys have in Australia is that you make one mistake, it could just cost you the map really quickly.
Yeah, especially talking about that, just adding on, the IFMD team do take it fast after a couple crucial picks, They do want to take it fast and kind of spawn camp to just deny that space or the setup time for Jupiter on Rascals.
Yeah, you gotta just be efficient about the space you're taking here when your opponent gives you a chance. Subsequently, Rascals starting on defense now need to just make sure that whatever risk they're taking is going to be worth it, and do call it quits when it's important here. It's so easy to be swept up in a mindset coming into a competitive scenario on a payload match as a new player, where you just think you just hold every point as much as you can, but sometimes it's just better to leave early and get a better hold later. For now, we'll see how long they stay on first as the bombs are coming through, trying to just put a dent into things early here. Demo, Pyre all flying at it at once, trying to somehow sneak something away. So for defense is standing pretty strong, lose the scout at most. That's annoying, but not a major loss just yet. The one guy on the flank can work with that, still have every big damage class on the field. Sniper still staring down the card, and as long as that one's happening, that thing is not going anywhere. Might not seem that important, but it's just a couple seconds that will add up later, just keeping card time down now.
It looks like the sacks are in, getting flow, the sniper on red team, but whoever the sack is from blue team getting countered. Red team uses the Uber here, but blue team's medic out of the picture. Still in spawn, cows just hiding it, still have full Uber here. It's going to be full Uber disad for red team here.
Yeah, looking really good as well. Sometimes you just see teams not bother with the second sack. They just see, okay, card's far enough forward now after our first sack. Maybe we got a kill. Time to just get the heals forward, get the beam in. This is what's happening now, but this time it's happening with a big advantage. Looking good. Bird eats a lot of this Uber with air blast, but they're still getting in and doing decent damage. Get the demo one as well. Heavy spam down, very well aware there. Can't just ignore the guy up top, otherwise you will get flanked. However, there's the snipe. That's huge. Flow in the back, just waiting for the opportunity, and Blue Medic just stepping out of line a bit too far forward, while the rest of the team just hasn't quite covered every bit of space up front yet. Made a good job there at IFMD, but with a crucial mistake.
Yeah, indeed. Blue team again, just trying to take it fast here on the second try and deny that sap time. Sheep's in for the bomb and the high. Does get reflected, but does...
air blast?
Insane air blast from Liquid Alchemy there. And Cappy's in, in for a stab here. Any moment there is caught out, denied after that sack.
That stuff is upsetting to look at. The Pyro was behind the soldier. Air blast towards his medic, and it counts. Saving the medic life. Make it make sense. But you know, the summer update was here and the game is now fixed, so this is how it's intended to be.
Indeed. Looks like blue team out of side tunnel here. They want to kind of take this Uber through tracks here. Doge is in. However, Rascals try to take it in first. Flow goes down, Rennie goes down. Cows goes down. There goes the medic for blue team here. Trying to salvage it up from red team. Nerf coming in from tracks. Getting the pyro here. Just getting Maz as well here. On the cut, getting some cut time here, but the sentry and center in position. But Ohio is alone on the hill here. Could he pick up, bonk it up? Sentry goes down by...
Ooh, another late snipe here as well. Like, they lost their medic on blue, but the red team lost so many people. It's still scary until all the spawns are up, and they're still waiting for a couple. No one has really taken space. Demoman kind of zoned out there a little bit. Yeah, stuck on the stickies and the soldier rocket between him and the door. Can't get out again, and the medic, most importantly, he gets caught in that whole scenario as well. Just really good focus fire. IFMD nicely recognizing, yeah, we lost our medic here as well, but they lost too many. They will not be confidently taking space at all. They can't afford to with this little people alive, so we'll just end up going really well for them taking the aggression forward. Like you said, gotta make sure you get the space while you have a chance. Really good job by IFMD, and out of it now, they're sitting here with advantage into third, and they can keep up good pace. 3 points looking likely to be gotten here in just about 4 minutes.
Yeah, almost 4 minutes here. Rainy just cleaned up Sheep, poking an elbow there, but just excellent cap time here by Hungry 3 Eggs and Sexy Turtle. But it looks like they're just typical team fight on Alois and on third point there. However, Postman Pat Cows uses it in, try to catch his out players, does get Taurus in, but Flow alone on the dispenser is going to get out. The sentry is still up by Jupiter, getting spam, bonk it up, trying his best center, cleaning up cows post-Uber, and lives to tell the tale, but Ohio and Sexy Total on the cap time.
Oh, the scout behind! Hungry4X went on the longest flank behind that Uber, just wrapped up from the back area on last, behind them, and gets there before anyone's ready for it. Melts the demo man, gets the medic right after. The engineer can't do anything about that, it just has to put the gun down first and then hope to out-DM the guy. Like, a few seconds later, not gonna happen. Big stuff by the scout on blue, and it's just going perfectly here as well. So often this point comes down to just playing slowly on the cap time, whittling away here, but they're doing none of that. They're just going in once and it works immediately. Rascals looking to be in a really tough position. 3 points in 4:29 is really solid pace so far. If you wrap this up confidently in the 5-minute realm at this point, it's looking really good. But advantage isn't that much. It's there for the blue team, but it's just not a ton, right? Looking at where the red team's sitting at.
Exactly. Red team just in the pub position. They're probably going to transition to tiles anytime soon here. But looks like blue team is in tiles, trying to take control of that early. Yeah, no contestant.
Red flank surprisingly aggressive as well. That's just fighting on card to deny cap time here. I mean, we traded out some kills, but you just have worse spawns, so while Mass and Hungry4X died, it's just masked out for so much longer in the end. It did stop card time a little bit, but I feel like the gun would still cover most of that here as well. But yeah, with the Uber situation coming down to pretty much even, then it was not daring too big just yet. And there we go, Sniper Scout in on the combo, get the sniper out of it as well. In a matter of a stalemate like it is, probably a really good kill to have.
Yeah, definitely. Especially Flogue picking up 5 kill streak on Doge as well. No demo, no sniper for this blue push here.
Well, not much of a push yet at all. They're just trying to just get anything of an advantage, right? Get the sniper kill so you can take space easier, maybe spam the gun down to cover more distance as well. Get the medic and you're just looking good, but no, we're just pulling the trigger now. They didn't like the waiting game here, they just want immediate results, as they have been getting so far. I'm gotta make sure they're not getting impatient after just early success, the few first minutes in the game here, but not finding a ton with this Uber just yet. A few kills, flanks will look nice, I suppose, but it's not a lot just yet. Nice snipe, Demo making good damage on main, can't get out of it though in the end. And the rest of them just in a bit of an awkward position, having dropped down from high ground heavy, just caught off guard in the end, and suddenly they have to drop back the card as well, barely getting there as well. Centaur and the Soldier Spam combined just enough to block this card for a little bit longer, but the blue spawn's just already here on card, trickling in one by one, and it looks like they might just be out damaging their opponents to finally bring this one home.
Exactly, 6 minutes 34, the time to beat for Rascals on the attack. Yeah, really, yeah, as you said, just opening up I'm going to say the combat width, but opening up the flank and just the fighting positions from track there. It's insane play from IFMD. Just making space there, getting car time, Sexy Total. I don't know if they caught that, but just Sexy Total on the car time, bringing it up to just before the ramp for the team to just post-Uber fight on tracks.
This is the kind of thing where you look back at it at Rascals and just think if we could have done anything better once they used the Uber on defense at the end. Everyone dropped down fairly early, everyone lost their position, and the post-Uber, the offensing team, IFMD, just made a really good job just punishing anyone for even daring to step forward at all. They were just waiting for them to make that move. It almost didn't matter what they actually got in the Uber. It just mattered once the own Uber came out on the defense that they really struck gold with their own kills here. Can't get caught up to that too much just yet, though. There's still a little bit more to be played here. 6:34 is a good time, but that was on pace to be a little bit better than this at the beginning, after the first little bit of waiting on the last point didn't really accomplish much for a minute. So there's still a way Rascals can bring this back, but they gotta play their A game now.
Exactly. It looks like blue team all on the left side. Tori 3 on the direct hit. Could see... Ooh, Centaur's, yeah, gonna get in position here. As always, Highlander, bread and butter. But I'd love to see the play here from Taurus here. Birds on the jetpack and going in with the demo sack here. But Taurus is fully denied. Bonk up goes in. The sackies get nothing but the demo here. The snipe from Rainy top right. But Rainy perishing from O-High.
Yeah, always interesting to see which medics decide to do, like, which kind of situation here when the bombs come in this case. They have Dispenser on the stairs as well. Sometimes you see it in the corner and you just turtle up, but they decide to just have the medic out and about, able to just surf if they have to when they get hit. So sometimes you see people have a little bit different approach on the defensive style on medic here. Works out so far. Nothing much catches the medic at all here. Oh, that's a huge snipe by O-High. They want to get in with the demo man, just gets sniped the second they even can go anywhere.
Yeah, blue team uses it in, but after that, Bonk up drop from very good shot from O-High on tracks. Blue team almost semi perishing all, and almost everybody's up from red team, but the snipers just respawned from red team, or both teams' snipers respawning at the same time. So I'd love to see what they do now.
It's gonna be so tough for Rascal, so this was their prime time to get in here, and it just got denied. This already buys IFMD so much time. We're a minute and a half into this round. DuMmtM dies again on the blue team, lacking so much damage, trying to just stack up card a little bit here, but the damage is looking great for the red team. Spy is just feasting on everyone, bunching up at the card area. Gets kill after kill, combo in shambles here for a little bit longer, and any of these seconds where they're just dying off sync with each other just means that there's never really a good time to go in all at once.
Yeah, exactly. Normal team fight. Looks like the blue combo is just on that flank right side, trying to do some damage on that flank, so it's a free pickings in, but Nightjar, Cappy killing Flow, getting the assist onto the whole blue combo there. Bird goes down, no power for blue team. Taurus is in, trying to deny that heavy off the high space with Rainy. Ohio goes down by Centaur. Centaur is found by the sentry, but blue team uses the Uber in. No heavy for blue team, but red team's Uber very, very much better. Red team, Doge trying to take it in, does get T3. The medic, insane, bonk it up, complete collapse from the blue combo, from the bomb there from Doge.
Yeah, really, really nice stuff by the two explosive classes to get this one started. And you gotta have this cleanup here as well. Once you use on the red team, something has to die, preferably the medic. You don't want to just awkwardly trade Ubers and then sit there with respawns for the rest of it. You really gotta get something going to keep your position advantageous as it is, and it's looking great so far. Spy continuing to feast. Every time the red team peeks forward with the combo, the Spy is just there to instantly pick up the pieces. Really good timing. That's what you love to see as the Spy. Just always something to play with from your teammates.
Exactly. Both Spies getting each other's snipers on the hill there. So they're respawning on the fight. Still blue team rotating it. Looks like still on the track side. They're going to push from tracks with 3 minutes 20 left. Bird goes down. Early pick for the red team. No pyro on blue team. Taurus is in for a semi-sack onto playground. Trying to get the heavy. Nerf is still dominating on that playground. However, Sheep on the flank. T3 barely escaping. Does die. Red team uses it in. However, it's still a bit committed onto tracks there. Narrow escape there. Bird's in. On the cap time here. Rainy dies very late with that team fight.
It's a bit dangerous now as well. They lost so many, so they got to be careful if they really want to stay here or not. They still have a lot of good things. Power energy, gun and medic sniper looks pretty good in theory, but the spawns are only coming in now. Can they take any space here? Early Rascals trying to sort of forward a little bit. Energy on the card, trying to make some early headways here, but the gun still stands. The DH, it takes so long to deal this damage, it only eventually will go down, but it finally puts Red Team into a little bit of an awkward corner, and even then they're still trading out some kills. Medic commit for way too long, I feel like, at this point, and they're so weak, stuck in this little corner. The stickies are just not quite enough.
Exactly, Ohio winning the SVS here for the post-team fight, and it's just a clean-up for Ohio. 4 kill streak here, back to first T3 on his own. No, release survives, respawn binds. Maz still in, picks up Robor Sheep. Ohio on a 5 kill streak, kills the blue engineer. However, Sexy Turtle just rebuilding his economy. Hungary finding out Bird is on the flank. Could we see something happen here with Taurus? Leveled sentry being built is destroyed by Tari. Rainy goes down.
Oh, not again. Ohio is having just the time of their life right now. Getting all of these kills presented on a silver platter in the back here. Eventually outsniped by Flo, but it might just be too little late. And yeah, look at that aggressive team immediately realizes, oh wait a sec, maybe we shouldn't let this guy peek. When the sniper's down, sure. Soldier demo in, deal that damage, forced them back. Didn't actually end up getting the kill, but they got someone else, most importantly. Forced everyone else back with it as well. Just buy themselves more comfy time in the back, waiting for the sniper to spawn.
Exactly. 14 seconds left of the match. Bird on the flank, away from the combo. Cappy did die though. Nerf finds Maz. Nerf is just dominating this playground scene on high. Randy's trying to contest, gets knocked down, finds Nerf. Bird, yeah, T3 goes down.
That's upsetting to watch. Those jump off the cliff while missing the last pipe and he's still got to kill. The roller just gets him anyway.
Sheep is on the black box though, once I search it through here. And he's still on the direct hit. Oh, alright, looks like a typical mid-fight IFMD going the left or the right lane, depending on either team pushing either lane here. Rainy playing, Maz goes down, early pick from the scout here, no cap time for the red team, but Sheep is behind. gonna cause some little havoc behind, little mischief. Medic T3 surfing onto bats where Sheep is perishing. No medic for the red team here, but everybody is low. There is not going to be any chaosing from red team. It is back on bats, a rotation. Maz, very late death with a bleed, very unfortunate here. Mid fight won by IFMD.
Yeah, point taken pretty quickly, no big deal just yet, and also the flank it goes. That's what I just said. I expected them to be looking like on this map as well, but we'll see how it actually ends up looking in practice as well. So far, denying a bit of early space, nothing too crazy, nothing shabby yet either. IFMD looking pretty solid so far. Can they keep this position though once the push comes forward? Interesting, they have quick fix on the respawn here on the red side, so that's gonna make things a little awkward here once he was come up. It's gonna be there quick, but it's not gonna make you quite invincible, so you really gotta be in good position to not just get overwhelmed by the actual enemy Uber.
Yeah, exactly. Bonkered up, going down, Flow goes down as well. Still, but Cal uses the Uber in, but T3 on the dispenser gets perished by Liquid Alchemy. Backyard Bonanza, but Cal's rotating back behind the point on the dispenser spot. Maz getting some very good cap time before getting denied there, perishing by Doge. And it just looks like everybody's taking so much damage. T3 just respawning, 3/4 cap, minute 40 left.
Okay, they're sticking to their guns, they're staying with the quick fix, so this is like not a coincidence or anything. This is very deliberate thing they want to do on this map right now. With the quick fix, just beam people up, healthy as well. Maybe they would want to just make a different pace of the team fights as much as they can here, right? No one really has a full buff, but they're going to be very healthy most of the time, so I guess that's the kind of idea they're approaching this one with, and it could be going a whole lot worth on the Rascals. Finally get back the point. It costs them a lot of players though. With the better respawns on the blue team now, maybe they're going to be back with the refight a lot sooner than would be expected.
Maz cleaned up Doge, but Sheep, Roball cleaning up. Ojai wins the SVS for the pre-team fight. It looks like they're gonna push the flank. It looks like IFMD. Ojai popping off as usual. Never mind, I correct myself. They're pushing main, they're rotated. Half the cap for IFMD. Sheep's in, going behind, gonna do the same thing, just cause havoc behind. Try to look for him, but he is gonna crater.
Ooh, instantly as they go in with the Uber on the red team, or quick fix I should say. Just right on the medic, get on top of them. And so far, I don't know, I feel like the quick fix is happening a little bit at least. I don't know if it's gonna be good for the rest of the match, but for now it's certainly making just the pace of the game just a tiny bit different, and no one's quite in position for it just yet on the blue side here. Catches up the time, there's still a long ways to go. They're only now catching up to an even clock.
Exactly, looks like Cappy in, tries for a stab, is found. Yep, looks like IFMD pushing from the, tries to push right hand side or left lane, either side, but Bonkered Up goes down. Demo down for Rascals here. Both mini sentries down. Hungry getting that good cap time with the combo. Maz perishing. Ojai on the prowl for Flow. T3 has quick fix here. I'd love to see what they do. Chaos is on the flank. Looks like blue combo holding that flank as seen earlier during the match.
Yeah, only just now rotating though, so it's, I feel like less of a hold and also like just them trying to like rotate there for the actual push to happen. And this is what I was talking about. You're just not quite invincible. It feels like such good heals you're getting on the quick fix Uber, but the heavy just still melts you anyway sometimes. The woman goes down the second they pop, and now they're down crucial damage when they really needed it, and this Uber just ends up not doing a whole lot.
Exactly, your point's gonna reset, no cap time. Oh, I correct myself, Maz just edging the half cap here, getting nothing denied. Is getting denied, Cows uses it in, Taurus goes down Flow, some of the flank perishes. Maz trying to clean up, but Sheep finds him, and T3 is gonna get caught out by Hungry near Cliffside. Never mind, I correct myself.
No Doge again! Dude, I was gonna say, they made such a good job surviving the initial Doge bomb on that Uber as well somehow with the medic, but it doesn't matter. The scout was behind again, and the second that call comes in, Doge is just there, making sure that whatever the scout does ends up being successful, make sure this kill happens, and much like earlier, just it doesn't matter if you hit the pipes. The rollers will be there, cleaning up the mess, gets that kill in the end, and all that while the blue timer just continued to tick down. While the Rascals quick fix came out, they lost the point at some point, so it all was blue time the entire way through here, and this is just looking like a done deal at this point.
Exactly, yeah, T3. This is just clean-up duty for IFMD. No med, no sniper. Doge is just having free reign with Hungry flanking.
Yeah, Scout in here, just cleaning up here at the end. It was looking dire for a moment. The hitscan class is picking up the slack a little bit. Lots of overtime, I guess. Gets the spawners up on the field, but I don't think up on the point.
Exactly. First round goes to IFMD. Love to see how Rascals responds. Are they going to stay on the quick fix? That's the question I'm asking. They are!
It worked for like a solid 90 seconds there, so...
But yeah, I don't blame them. Cheap time again.
Just ignore the other 3 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, bonked up, really aggressive. Wins the mid fight. For the demo v demo on the rollout.
A huge spam as well. Instantly catches DuMmtM, just predicting their positioning here from the get-go.
Yeah, Taurus on... Looks like the original here, so back to basics here. Nerf. The flank is in dire need for Rascals. The IFMD flank is just flanking. It's just leaking behind. Is going to catch out T3. On the point, Hungry, can he clean up? Okay, Bonanza goes down. Towery 5 getting O-high, but Bonkered Up perishes. So Sniper out for red team, but Demo is out for Rascals.
Yeah, that flank still in so late, just continues to get a little bit more impact. As the dust settles now from the first fight, Soto and DuMmtM just spawning late, and it just might matter. And in fact, they wanted to matter as well, instantly pushing up at the flank a little bit here, force people back, and the moment they do that, there's just a wide open point. That's the awkward part when you're hoping to hold it from the flank. There's often just a little bit of more empty space on point than usual with the point hold, and they just take advantage of that so much. Every time there's just a chance to cap, they will just get it immediately.
Yeah, T3 just surfing the post-Uber bomb by Sheep, surfing onto Cliff, but Hungry knows his positioning and just runs after that mid.
Brilliant stuff by the Pyro as well. He gets the heavy dodges pipes, gets the flare on the Devilman right away as well. Just merciless execution so far as well, and it's looking really good. Also for the people curious about it earlier, this is Proot 6B, whereas in Europe we played last season the older version, I guess, so that was a couple months ago at this point, B5B.
Yeah, I do believe the changes are Frog, which is just a bit in front of either bats there. It's just on that corner where that big mountain hill is. I do believe.
Also a lot of visual there, so that's always nice to see once maps get to that state.
Exactly. T3 goes down. Rascal's flank getting perished. Just that really aggressive flank is just a bit detrimental for Rascals here. Nerf trying to take out... Taurus, sorry, trying to take out Nerf, but is found by Sheep. And it's just a minute 45 left for IFMD, 30 seconds off the clock for Rascals. Bonkered Up could be caught out by Hungary. In-house, a little bit of a menace here, but Jupiter dying before the team fight here. But I mean, it's Engineer.
The one thing's for sure to be at this point is that the quick fix has outlived its usefulness. It worked for like a couple of seconds earlier, just changes to make them be able to take fights a lot quicker than the other guys was ready for, but IFMD has certainly been adjusted to that now, if not been more aggressive than their opponents, despite the lack of quick fix heals, I suppose, and just tearing them apart right now. Get another spy step as well here. Finally do see people die here on the hands of Rascals, and this has to matter now. Medic's still far back with a Pyro, so they should be safe from just anyone feeding onto them and kill them, so it's not that bad in the end for IFMD, but still have to get back on point. But D was out quick, actually. Oh no, it gets to use very early there on the scout, chase anything they can, and it's not going to be much in the end.
Exactly. Same hold as seen, just holding that flank area. But Sheep going behind, could see something in about 5 seconds. No pyro for red team. Good timing for Sheep here for a bomb on the black box. Yeah, Dogebreath just coming right lane, doing so much damage. Them two just cleaning up the combo. T3 lives onto the Rascals bats.
Yep, points turning blue once again. 45 seconds left on the blue timer. So trying to get a little bit more out of this recap as it was in the end. Ends up overextending a couple people. Soldier Pyro going down. The rest of them just sitting back on a little flank hold that they've been having so far this game and trickle away on the time as much as they can. But the quick fix is here and it's done as much as ever.
Yeah, definitely. No demo for red team, but 20 seconds left. It's looking a bit dire for Rascals here. Bird trying her best just to edge the point here. It's just Maz behind center is found. Sheep goes down here, no Solly, but Cows uses it in. T3 goes down during the Uber. No heavy for red team here. Post Uber 5 for blue team, for both teams, sorry. On point, 3/4 cap for Rascals. Nerf on the flank doesn't get caught out, but Rascals caps here. Denies the T3 and the medic, sorry, and heavy. But overtime for blue team. Sheep's behind again. Gets one rocket off. Bonk it up in dire need of medical assistance. Cows goes down by a stab from center. But Maz, center, Bird going down. Tari go down. And T3 on minimal HP does perish. And it's just a free point for IFMD. Taking it to 2-0.
Yeah, that bad kill at the end just can't matter as much as it needs to when you can't make good use of the heal advantage you have, because you have to stand on point. You can't take, like, you can't dodge anything really, because you need to stay there. And it just makes you get out damaged just by not having very good heals at all.
Oh, Doge Breath responding from last mid, taking it in, but almost. T3 goes down by the snipe by Ohai. Backyard Bonanza. No medical for Rascals here. Sexy Turtle got the mini, denying that point, and the turret bomb. Rainy goes down. Ohai goes down by center. So sniper out for red team here. Could see a pick anytime soon. Sheep finishes up Bird. Could see a bonk it up finish, but perishes. Nice play from bonk it up there. Flow on bats. Flow on the flank, sorry, perish. Maz finding where Nerf was hiding. Sentai goes down. No information for red team.
Yeah, I mean, IFMD still looking good here with without a DuMmtM, I guess, with a mid fight, really. For the most part, still making it work all the way through here in the end, despite lacking tremendous amounts of damage. Quick is staying here, and at this point, it's just stubbornness. I feel like they just wanted this to work. It's not, but we've come this far. If we can make it work now, we can at least say, look at it. This is what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah, exactly. Maz on the flank. 1v1ing the medic does pick him up. However, T3 perishes. Nerf on the flank. Cappy is found. Still, IFMD has the capture point. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left. And the Sexy Turtle mini just on that right, doing so much damage during the team fights. But, as I said that, Taurus finds out the position and destroys it. Let's see how Rascals attacks this point with 2 minutes left.
Yeah, time is getting tough for them on the red side. Yeah, Captain Crimson early got the gun down already as well. It's been, like I said, a bit annoying there, just covering the flank by itself pretty much. Finally realized that. Get the med kill as well, big damage by Wonk It Up, gets that kill eventually. Okay, they're finally in a good position. How much can we get out of this one here? Bombs come out immediately. Everyone on IFMD just in at once, trying to just get whatever they can here onto the combo. Trade a couple kills out. Everyone's pretty weak. Lucky that one's fixed with the quick breaks pretty quickly, actually. So that one's going to be stopped for a long while here. Nice pipe there by Bonk It Up as well. Still have to wait for a couple of respawns, but they're standing strong for the time being.
Exactly. Bonk It Up perishing by the nerf. Rainy picks him up, but Ohai finding on that flank, just picking up that heavy, rotating on the point here. But
that's another problem with quick fix, where you can in fact still get sniped. It doesn't matter how fast you heal if your max health doesn't change. So you do just kind of still die to the best class in this game mode.
yeah, exactly. Quarter cap for Rascals here. Tari 5 goes down. No scout or soldier or spy for Rascals. But demo down. Bonk It Up's on the point here. Capture's going to be set for Rascals. 2 minutes and 16 seconds left. Right.
Yeah, there's Uber up now on the blue side. They have actual invincibility, so this is the ones that will have to do real damage coming up as well. And look at that, they get so far in before they even have to use it all.
Exactly. Flo winning the SVS. Pre-Uber here, but T3 and Bonk It Up, all the red combo perishing. Taurus trying his best to evade. Trying to bomb post-Uber. He does, but he sees that the whole combo, including Nerf, on the point watching him. Fades bomb instead. Right.
Just, they took so much state so easily. It's like nothing was done to stop them at all, but they also didn't leave early enough to just escape any of this. They were just stood there realizing, oh, it's happening, and then it was over already. They just were all over them from every direction. Sold on top of them. Damo just jumped in right after. Scout runs them down. No escape from any of that. Killed them pretty efficiently there as well, and back to the normal hold it is right now. All the rascals now desperately have to come up on point. They don't have much time left, and desperation just makes you so exploitable in this game.
Yeah, Bird going down, no power for red team here. 3/4 cap for Rascals. 33 seconds left for IFMD. Ohio goes down. Could Flo pick up a pick here? Rascals finally pick up the point. Minute 50 left. Flo is the only sniper still alive. Could he see some picks here? Rainy winning on the flank there, killing Nerf. However, Doge goes down. Cows goes down by Bonk It Up. 1, 2, 3. Cappy is down. Hungry fighting the point. Mass is on his case. Love narrowly escapes there. Good job, Hungry. Minute 30 left. High on bats. Getting killed by Flo again. Having sniper out here. Maz goes down. Sexy's down. Taris looking for the bomb. Getting information. Bombs out. Alright.
Only 30 seconds, it's not a lot of time. Shell Rascals lose this point again, need to be careful here. Sniper, or Spy, sorry, tries to get on the medic, can't get that kill. Lots and lots of kills on entry here actually. Well, right away, looking good. Soldier on the flank, gets on the medic, they're all just trying to bait him into the one little corridor there as the soldier takes the jump to get on top of them while it's happening there. Just waited patiently for them to approach that area here. Really nice timing to play off their teammates like this, and it's just execution from here. Heavy's cleaning up quite nicely, gets them onto the cap, and the last few seconds running down while there's not even all of Rascals alive yet.
Yeah, exactly. 5 seconds left. Whoa, the whole flank is down from Rascals here, and Sheep is just gonna bomb in and clean up the red combo. That is 3-0, end game.
And an easy game at that.